Now, because you want to understand the truth of this galactic universal struggle that is going on, I take you back to the very beginning of the story of Adam and Eve and the first of the sons of Adam who were tested, and we go back to Cain and Abel. And so you recognize that our eldest brother Abel realized that at that point in time, at that state of the earth, with that pattern in the sky, with that relationship with the universal creation, he, our eldest brother, knew that the appropriate sacrifice that is most pleasing to the Lord was the ram species. And because of that, it was accepted. Cain, on the other hand, chose from what he had decided from himself and offered his crops, and it was rejected. Now Lucifer, and who we will now refer to as Satan, then came to our eldest brother, our younger eldest brother Cain, and then began to manipulate him. Now, if you have studied scripture of any kind from any of the books, all of the prophets and all of the leaders have always warned you that the most treacherous deception that Satan and his minions always come with is that which will cause division between one and another in the family, and his most evil plot is always to bring what we call fitna, or trial, or tribulation, with women. It is the most dastardly deceptive plan of Lucifer. It is always his plan because he knows this is the one that always works the best. He deceived our brother Cain into believing that he was better, and made him believe that he should marry that which our mother and father had chose for Cain to marry, and caused our brother Cain to be jealous of our brother Abel, and made him do a treacherous act, which was to kill our eldest brother. Now, the reason that Satan provided Cain was jealousy and arrogance and love of a woman. But know that the reason that they tell you is always to deceive you. Satan did not want Abel to continue to exist because Abel had begun to recognize the pattern of 12 and knew which of the other races we were allied upon based on that moment in time and the seasonal change of the existence of the universe based on the rotation of the planet and the stars in the sky. He recognized what time it is. And of course, we are telling you this story, my brothers and sisters, as a reminder. And I am just a storyteller so that you know what time it is, and the importance of the pattern of 12 so that you can clearly see that nothing is random. And so at different times you must know that there have been alliances and relationships with other beings from other dimensions who are noble and good and upon the truth of the light. And then there are those in the higher dimension who are upon the dark. If you listen to the story of truth, I told you it was the story from our reality, so that you could understand that we should get rid of racism between all humankind. And now that you know the story of truth, when I say humankind, I mean the sons of Adam who exist on this planet, and the sons of Adam who exist on many planets throughout our galaxy and our universe. If you did not know that it has been related to those who we call Muslims, and in the Quran and the Sunnah, or way of the Prophet, that there are humans and sons of Adam throughout the universe, then I'm sorry that you didn't know that. It is there in the scripture, and it has been there since the beginning. But it wasn't something that was told to you. Of course, humans exist all over the universe. But what I am telling you, my brothers and sisters, is that that which we are sitting upon today is Earth. Now, that might sound so basic and obvious that this is Earth. Of course this is Earth. No, I am telling you that this is the Earth. This is the planet where our father Adam began the story. Our father Adam is the father of all of humankind. Our mother Eve, Hawa, is the mother of all of humankind. And all humans in this universe are sons and daughters of Adam and Eve. What a strange tale. All of the humans on this earth, we shouldn't have racism against any one of them. We are all sons of Adam, but I am telling you so plainly and openly, in plain and simple words, that our Prophet Muhammad did not leave us without the truth. And we have known that there are humans throughout this universe, and they are all the sons of Adam and Eve. And of course, I don't refer to any of them as being another species. They are sons of Adam and Eve. They are humans just like us. We don't have racism against them. So now that we are talking about the unseen world, it is my job now to tell you and teach you so that you learn what time we are in, so that you also do not have any concept of racism against the superior, enlightened, raised, higher dimensional beings of the other races who are not human. Those who have risen to the higher dimensions, who have free will and free choice from all of the other races. They are those who are upon the truth and believe in the light and worship the Creator. And there are those who are of the dark. And we do not have any ill will towards any of the beings in this universe who are believing in the light. And it is beginning your training, O people of this earth, to know that you are soon going to meet and experience and be in the company of those of the higher dimensions from the multiple humans throughout the universe and the other beings of enlightenment from the 12 root other races and all their various tribes. This is the time of the 12 for you to understand. This is the significance of the pattern of 12. And so we go to the next part of the story and see, does this pattern of 12 continue to exist? Well, who is the next prophet in our story of truth that understood the patterning of 12? Who is it that began to understand the higher dimensions? It was our prophet Joseph.